We traveled across central Thailand putting together a documentary on the origins and wild story of our favorite chili sauce, Sriracha. And by the end of our production, my backpack was bursting at the seams. Literally, one of the straps started coming off, weighted down by the collection of Sriracha sauces we'd gathered along the way. The last place we came to film was here, Swan, maybe my favorite place for comfort food anywhere. A Michelin-rated street stall serving crispy fried noodles with, of course, Sriracha as a topping. So we figured we'd come here and use this chance to try all of the Srirachas in my backpack and see how they compared, tasted side by side. We're in an alley, and it's right next to a Chinese temple, and they have their own Sriracha, which is right here. And I think while we try their noodles, we should compare all of the other sauces that we've picked up along the way during the journey. So I'm just gonna empty my backpack and let's see what we have. I'm not going in any order, I'm going in the order of my backpack. So we have this one from Hong Kong. We have the two from the old man this morning who makes what he says is the oldest Sriracha still in existence. We have this one, which we bought at the store in Sriracha. We've got Heinz. Might as well throw this in here. That's the one from the restaurant where we're sitting. We have this one, which we bought in Chinatown, the original Sriracha 3 Mountain brand, which is Thai. Lee Kum Ki, the famous Chinese brand, garlic chili sauce. Sriracha Panich, the one that's known around the world as the innovators of what is now called Sriracha. We have the famous chicken brand from Hoi Fong Foods in California. And we have this one, which is one of the trendy modern new brands called Crying Tiger, Thai spelled Thai. And so that's actually more than I thought we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the one from the restaurant. And yeah, somehow we're gonna try and make sense out of all of this. I might rearrange these in chronological order based on what we've been able to find. But for now, the next challenge is gonna be eating and trying all of them. So anyway, I appreciate you coming along with us on this journey. And now we get to sit back and eat a whole lot of Sriracha. Oh, perfect. And this is, okay, so, all right. We can take one off the table. Nope, this is different. This is 3 Mountains, this is Golden Mountain. So there we go. In the end, this didn't make the final cut as anything more than B-roll. There was just too much we had to get into the main video. But we figured why not throw this online too as a companion piece. So here it is, almost completely uncut, our tasting session of 11 Sriracha sauces ranging from 1891 to 2022. Check the description below, by the way. I'll include some notes on each product if you want more details on what it is we're eating. I'm gonna try and put these in order from, we got China, Hong Kong. Was that the only Hong Kong one that we got? Let's do this an easier way. Bangkok, Sriracha. This one comes from,
They are the best.
this one comes from just outside Bangkok. This one comes from Sriracha as well, although right now it's made in Samut Prakan, which is in between Bangkok and Sriracha. This one is Thai. Yeah, we're still in Thailand. I lost track, there's too many of them. This is American, and obviously so is Heinz. And then this one, let's just throw this one in front because that's the restaurant where we are right now. Okay, Adam, so after showing us Sriracha and taking us around the city, let's see what we've come up with. I put these in sections. Adam, the other Adam, had been along with us since we started filming, showing us around Sriracha and driving us from place to place. We couldn't ask him to host us and teach us about the area without also inviting him to join us for the meal, too. I put these in sections because I had to, this is too much not to be organized. So this is the American Sriracha section. Okay. This is the big brand Thai Srirachas. this is the homemade ones.
Yeah.
One from Sriracha and two from Bangkok. And then this is the Cantonese versions. We got one from China and one from Hong Kong.
Got it.
So yeah, you got your bowl of chicken noodles. We've got some chicken skin. I'm gonna just start sort of mixing. Like, I want to try them all and see how these noodles are supposed to be eaten with sriracha. This is what they usually put on the tables here.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, just whatever looks interesting to you, just dive
Right.
in. Okay, I want to try the. I
Okay.
haven't put this on food yet. I'm gonna try the Hong Kong one first.
So just try with a local brand.
Is that the sriracha panache? Yeah, there you go.
See?
All right, let's give this one a go first. Now, normally when you eat here, you got a whole bunch of condiments we're supposed to put on. Chili powder, white pepper, sweet vinegar.
So, yeah, that's all goes together when you eat. So you see, this is like the rice noodle, they fried on. That dish originally coming from in Thai tradition, that when people are used to use the soil-made dish. Do you understand? They're cooking with the soil-made dish, you know?
Oh yeah, exactly, like a clay pot.
Yes, exactly.
All right, next one I'm gonna. Oh, this is the one I'm most excited about. This is from the old man who's been making it since 1930. Well, his family's been making it since 1932.
The other one is a little bit hot. I mean, you can probably feel like a little bit spicy on that. So try this one, right? That one?
Yeah, the Hong Kong one was sweeter. I guess I should be talking. I mean, I don't know how many different ways I can say this tastes like sriracha.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the taste is
But-
going to be different. You know, you see,
All right, we're gonna go straight in. No, that's
this is a Thai brand, right?
Yep.
And that is you're getting from Hong Kong. The sauce are totally different. You see, this is more thicker. You see?
okay. I'm gonna do something that probably nobody else on earth has ever done before. I'm gonna go straight from what might be the best sriracha on the planet, which the old man makes, that his family's been making since 1932.
Wow.
And I'm gonna go straight from that to Heinz, the ketchup company, and see how these taste back to back. Because that was unbelievable. I gotta tell you, you gotta try this, man. I don't know if anything else on the table
That's
is gonna be as good as
hot
that.
and sour. Yeah.
This feels like literally like in America. You didn't grow up in the U.S., but like in America, we have these glass bottles of Heinz ketchup on every table at restaurants.
Everybody knows
And you
about
have to, you gotta like pound you shake
Yeah.
the bottle and then it all comes out. It's exactly the same with their sriracha. Like this is a little bit more viscous, but all right, let's try this.
So you recommend me to try this one. That's Thai made.
Look, I mean, Heinz, that's not bad. Yeah, I guess they're making it for the American
Well, this is American
palate. It's
version.
not,
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, now the next thing we're gonna try is the Crying Tiger. So far, I want to put these in a different order now. I'm gonna rank these from sweetest to spiciest.
Okay.
The Heinz one is definitely the sweetest one so far.
Yeah.
And I mean, are you trying this one? Dude, how good is that? Right?
Man.
All right. I did not do a good job of describing the flavor. I just said,
I mean-
wow, this is great.
That's definitely a different sauce I ever tried. It's awesome. I can tell you that. So the combination of the different sauces here, every company they make a different way. You know, they have their own recipe. But some of them they make, Thais are like a little sweet, little sour, and hot. So that sauce exactly they got all.
I think if I were to say how this sauce compares to, this is again the one that we bought from the old man in
Yeah.
his family's house. This sauce, if I had to compare it to all the rest of them, it's not different, it's just more.
More,
Every
yeah.
flavor is the same, but bigger.
More. So
right?
you see, they're writing here, you see, strong.
Exactly.
They write
Yeah,
down
try
there.
the mild. I think the mild's even more strong.
That
I
one?
think, I didn't know this one. The same guy, his mild bottle,
Yeah?
this was even spicier than
Yeah, we're gonna try out
than
that.
not- This is even
Let's try
spicier
out
than the
that.
spicy one.
Let me try this. Thank you.
All right.
Oh man.
All right, what's up next? This is the one that we have no story about. We literally just bought this on the street in Chinatown. The Three Mountains brand.
That definitely a little bit more sweet.
Oh, the color's lighter.
than that one.
All right, three
Let's
mountains.
try that. What's the taste?
Nothing's not great, right?
Wow.
For what looks like a corporate brand sriracha, that's pretty good.
It's definitely good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how about you're gonna try with the fries?
All right. Oh, okay. So this is going to be different. This is what came from China. This is the Lee Kum Ki. Just look at this. This is more. It's not thin and smooth.
But it's look like more like a paste.
So this is what we're saying is our theory that sriracha, as we know it now, evolved from. And I don't think I've ever had the Lee Kum Ki version of this before. Let's try it.
I get this with the chicken.
Yeah, that's the same. It's saltier and it's thicker, but otherwise it's the
Probably
same.
just they use for the like a homemade chili sauce and garlic.
If I had to guess, the garlic is not pickled in this.
Yeah.
Because the pickling sweetens the garlic, or at least like mellows out the flavor, and these are all, the Thai version of sriracha is made with pickled garlic. The Cantonese one is
more flavor.
It's more garlic flavor, which
more
tells
garlic
me it's
flavor.
probably
Yeah.
fresh, not pickled.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise that's sriracha. And okay, I see where stuff was coming from when she.
We're gonna try that one.
You had this. You had this with me
Yeah,
last.
I have
yeah.
it. I have this one before. I want to try with this. I see how it's filled with the fried noodle.
I haven't tried this one yet. The Sriracha
That's
Panache,
nice,
the
that's nice.
Thailand's most famous brand.
I mean, that version is definitely nice. To go with everything, you're gonna eat it out there.
Yeah, I can see why that would become so popular.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna try and put these in. Oh, and the brand here.
So that is the taste hack. You see, wine is coming from the local shop.
Yep.
They're always using that kind of bottle with like a local sauce. So they know what exactly the customer like, the taste. It's going to be more sweet.
It's also cheaper for a restaurant to buy in bulk,
Yeah,
and so you just
exactly,
fill these bottles
exactly.
up over and over again.
There is a Sriracha brand also coming with the bulk quantity.
Okay, I'm gonna start trying to think about how to put these in order. My favorite, without question. Actually, you know what? You go first. Give me your top three.
I definitely want to go with this.
I'm gonna not give you my answer yet. Just tell me yours. But I agree.
I definitely want to go with this fast.
That's not just number one for me. That's number one by a lot. I mean, maybe the spicier one. But yeah.
Because as I living here, I always like to have like a strong and mild.
Yep.
That's like a people choice always. When you're living in Asia and you want to have like a chili sauce, they always want to have like a little bit strong.
So this one, the one that we bought at the market in Sriracha, this is sweet. I
Yeah,
would say
that's
this
sweet.
actually, to be honest, if I was doing a completely blind taste test, it's viscous. It's more liquid. It's not as thick as the American version. But taste-wise, I'm gonna put these two as a separate category here.
Yep.
I think these two and the Heinz one are the sweet srirachas.
Yes.
Spiciest ones, let's go these two from Thailand, and let's go these. And
That's the
then
sour.
the Cantonese one is sour. This one's garlicky. They get their own category.
Yes.
And then right in the middle is Sriracha Panache.
Exactly.
That actually makes sense, right?
Yes,
It's not the most sweet, it's not the most sour, it's not the most
It's
spicy.
good with everything.
Just right in the middle.
Yeah.
All right. I honestly did not plan to say that, but I think it's true. Well,
So-
well done, Tanom Chakapak.
So how about you think about the local sauce?
It's not a local sauce. It's a factory brand.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
I mean-
nobody know what is this.
Honestly, what we don't have on the table, I expected that they would use Mabin brand, M-A-B-I-N.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That's the one that you usually see. That's what we saw, for example, at the omelet shop in Sriracha. Most of the Chinese Thai restaurants that serve Sriracha use the Mabin brand. And yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that they don't, but I think the flavor profile is the same. You can tell just by the color. Again, if you, I don't know how to show this to you.
I mean,
there you go.
can put it there.
If you, Jasper, if you can see this,
The
and you
color.
compare that color
See the
to, say, the Tiger brand.
Yes, it's definitely more colorful. It's definitely American version.
That's Thai.
This Thai?
Yeah.
I feel the
You're just thrown because the bottle looks the same.
yeah. I just feel like a little bit it's hot.
Okay, I have one bite left in my noodles here after this one, and I know which one I'm gonna use. Hang on. So my last bite is gonna be this one. I think this is not just the best sriracha on the table. This is the best chili sauce I might have ever had.
I mean, people got a different taste.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna just drown my last bite in this stuff. Do you ever find something too spicy for you? When's the last time that you said, "Oh wow, I can't handle that. That's
Oh,
too
man.
spicy"?
Well, this beginning to living here, the many food I couldn't eat because it's too spicy for me. Because the most of Thai food they're just using the raw chili, It's not the dry chili. So nowadays I can adapt with the spicy things, and I love spicy. So this is the reason why I'm choosing that one. My favorite because it's strong, it's spicy, it's hot. It's all the ingredient here, like it's more than anything, is make you hot. Okay, see, I'm giving one more try. Eating a Thai food need to be a little hot.
I mean, the sweat keeps you cool on a hot day, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just scoop out. I've got 11 kinds of sriracha
In your
combined at
bowl.
the bottom of my bowl. I'm gonna scoop this up and have my last bite.
I mean,
Tastes like sriracha. All right, so here's what I want to do before we let Jasper sit down and eat. Sorry, Jasper. I know the food's getting cold. Out of all the sriracha sauces or variations on the table, if our thesis is that this started from a Cantonese recipe,
Yeah.
we have a Cantonese sriracha sauce. This comes
Yeah.
from Hong Kong. Kunyak Wa Ki. It's a well-known Cantonese brand, founded in Chinatown in Bangkok. And then this one is what I'm guessing is probably the newest brand out of any ones on the table. It's got a trendy name. It's in a bottle that looks like the American sriracha.
Yeah,
But
so
it's here.
something,
It's from here in Thailand. But this is what we'll call kind of like an artisanal sriracha. This one is probably the oldest recipe on the table, and this is probably the newest one.
Yeah.
So we've got the fried chicken skin, which they recommended this restaurant to have with sriracha. I want to try one of each with the oldest and the newest, and then I want to see how.
ahead.
Thank you. I want to see how to compare these two, and I want to know what you think as well. If you can close your eyes and guess, for example,
I definitely can guess that.
which one's the oldest, which one's the newest. Probably, but
I have definitely gonna
okay.
guess
Here's
that.
my guess before we start eating. The older one is going to be thicker, and I'm cheating because I can see them right in front of me.
Yeah,
It's going to be probably a punchier flavor, more garlic, more chili, and less sugar.
exactly.
That just seems like the evolution that would happen over the last 100 and whatever years.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try them.
Go
Try the
ahead.
older one first. And then the crying tiger.
So I'm trying with the oldest one first. The flavor can tell you that.
It's sour, strong, spicy. and then you try the newer one, which tastes like the sriracha that.
It's normal sriracha is
And you know what? It's basically the same thing. If you took this and you put sugar in it, and you maybe blended it a little bit finer, to me, it's the same sauce.
You're absolutely correct. So, the oldest version, they never change it. They keep the recipe, you know. So, they are famous among their people, their client, you know, they're the people who trust their brand, you know, who always use that. If they suddenly change that flavor, that's not going to work.
Yeah, I mean, the only difference in ingredients that I can tell is this one has sweet potato as a thickener. And you can, because I mean, it doesn't even come out of the bottle when you when you shake it. But.
So that one is like a, you know, that they have just put as the new one, you know, because the sriracha is a famous, everybody know about it. So, you know, they just put the brand in sriracha hot chili sauce.
Well, Adam, I think we should let Jasper and Daria get their dinner, and we'll turn the mics off for a few minutes. But I'm gonna order another portion of the chicken skin, and let's try this more. Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and click on the link here if you want to watch our piece on the origin and incredible story of Sriracha. This is OTR.